The scoreboard said midnight. Hell stood up like it won. And God opened the bullpen. Yeah.
Bottom of the night sky, black dirt red. Blood on the baseline, crown on his head. Evil in the dugout with a grin on his face, but God don't shake when the score looks late. They said we're your warriors, he said hidden. Buried in the fire till the flesh quit living. Forged in rejection, trained by affliction. Now the final inning, got divine permission. We ain't pilots, we ain't pretty. We got all from the press and scars from the city. Prayed through panic, fasted through friction. Now we walk in with a wartime conviction. This ain't motivation, this ain't mobilization. Saints information with a sorted conversation. Held through curves, but the word gave vision. Now faith steps up like it's your best temptation.
God say this greatest for the final inning. Last days lights low, but the saints still swinging. Evil thought we fold, thought the church was finished, but the tomb got empty, so we know who's winning. Final inning, final call, backs on the wall, Christ over all. Tell the darkness we were born for the fight. God say warriors for the end of the night.
I know you tired, I know you bled. I know the war been loud in your head. I know you prayed and the answer felt dead. Like heaven went silent when your hope turned red. But you weren't buried, you were planted. God hid you low where the roots got anchored. Every tear made a weapon out of weakness. Every loss taught your lungs how to speak this. You're not late, you're not lost. You were being built where nobody watched. David had sheep before giants dropped. Joseph had chains before palace locks. We are disciplined, diligence, militant witnesses, spirit-filled citizens, kingdom certified finishers, sinister ministers mimicking deliverance. But the word cuts clean through counterfeit images. Principalities panic when prayer gets practical. Miracles tactical, scripture anatomical. Demons get rattled when render gets radical. Faith in the dugout just turns supernatural.
Then God said, I didn't save you from the fire to sit you on the bench. So call the ones that counted out, call the ones who lost it all, call the ones who kept them praying with their backs against the wall. Call the mother in the midnight with tears on the floor. Call the father with the calluses still guarding the door. Call the young saint in the trenches fighting lust through the phone. Call the ex-addict with a Bible and fire in his bones. Call the preacher with no platform, the prophet with no mic, the intercessor in the closet throwing punches in the night. This is not performance, this is resurrection pressure. God don't need perfect soldiers, he needs surrendered vessels. The devil wants panic, God wants position, hell wants surrender, Christ wants submission. I step to the plate with the cross on my chest, blood on the post and a blade in my breath. Not flesh, not pride, not rage, not revenge, just truth in my mouth till the darkness ends. Yeah, we don't swing for applause. We don't swing for applause, we swing for the lost. Swing for the souls that got chained by the cause. Swing for the kids that are numb in the dark. Swing to the worst, splits bone from heart. No retreat in my bones, no fear in my lungs. If I die in a fight, let the gospel get sung. If the crowd goes quiet and the lights go dim, I still hear heaven saying swing again. If I fall, let me fall forward. If I bleed, let it preach. If the night gets louder, put your fire in my speech. No retreat, no fear, Christ near, still here, hands tired, heart torn, still swing, still yours. God say this greatest for the final inning. Last days lights low, but the saints still swinging. Evil thought we fold, thought the church was finished, but the tomb got empty, so we know who's winning. We were born for the fight. God say warriors for the end of the night. Stadium went quiet. Hell stopped laughing, because the warriors that never feared were the ones God saved for last. This is the final inning. And heaven is still at bat.